I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
Word up, everybody. Welcome to another installment of In Plain Sight. You know, some of us go eat, some of us stay home, some of us cook, some of us go to people's houses for dinner. And usually we behave pretty courteous. You know, we act pretty nice. We behave in a manner that will invite us back, or behave in a manner that people would like to see in the public forum, except that sometimes some people don't like to do that. There are some people on this planet that they lack, what's that word? Decorum. They lack decorum. Mad decorum. And in this particular episode, we're going to see two of those individuals that not only lack decorum, but perhaps they lack the funds too to pay for food. I don't know what their logic is behind it, but we're going to find out, I guess. And no, I'm not going to do what y'all think I normally do, which is make fun of folk. I'm not going to do that. I'd never do that. Not me. I'm a nice guy. I just look at the behavior. I don't look outwardly. Now y'all might do it, but not me. I'm a nice guy. Let me introduce you all to our character today. And no, this is not AI. This is not a fake picture. This is real. This is real. Woo-wee. All right. Anyhow, let's find out exactly what she and her cohort did, huh? Oh, man. I'm going to admit I'll be tried, though. I may not do it, but I'll be definitely tried to do it. Good Lord. Let's go.
This is 24-year-old Dana Efimenko and 32-year-old Roman Romanov. On May 26, 2025, Monroe County sheriffs responded to multiple local restaurants after receiving reports of a couple leaving without paying their tab. The couple allegedly had multiple bottles of wine and full meals.
Some days are worse than others for the testing of your soul. The travail of your soul is often tempted and tested in many a way. This is going to be one of them. Look, people, I told you before at the beginning, I'm not, may not. But good night. I know the statement is that beyond what you're able to bear. I don't know if this is one of those situations. I don't know, man. I'm gonna back it up so you can see why I say I don't know. Just to the picture, okay? And
sheriffs responded to multiple local restaurants after receiving reports of a couple leaving without paying their tab. The couple allegedly...
You see what I mean? Hey, look, Desiree, I don't know. Might be just the light. It's just the lighting. That's all it is. Just the lighting. I'm giving the benefit of doubt. It's the lighting.
They had multiple bottles of wine and full meals, resulting in almost a $400 bill at one restaurant and at least $250 at another. The investigation leads deputies to search for a blue Volkswagen that is soon tracked down and stopped for a taillight violation.
I mean, they had been coming in and out all night. Okay. And they would both come out and they would smoke and they would go back in. And they would both come out and smoke and go back in. And then they ordered dessert and they would both go to the bathroom. So them both getting up at the same time wasn't abnormal because they've been doing it all night. Then they ordered dessert and he came back. She walked out. He came back and sat down and then he left and then they were never to be seen again.
Wow.
So after they ordered dessert, that's when they just kept going back and forth?
No, they went back
throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
Then after they got dessert, that's when they both
She walked out. He came back from the bathroom, sat down for about 30 seconds and then dipped out. That's all.
Listen. I'm not saying they should scam people, but they're good at it already. Look, you see, this is how does Corey put it? The boiling frog, it's slowly boiling. You got to put the frog in some regular water, and then you turn the heat on, not before. after the frog's in the water. So then once the frog is in the water, the heat slowly builds up and he doesn't realize it's getting hot until half of his body is already cooked. See, they did it. They decided they're going to get up frequently. Them getting up is normal. And they just don't come back. Well orchestrated plan. I have to give them that.
Well, there's loads of it. You can give me the tab.
Yeah, I'll go get it right now.
Yeah.
Carefully, don't run too fast.
Did they give any type of name?
No, they were a walk-in right when we opened at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Because normally we are primarily, like, as you can see, we're primarily reservation only.
Okay.
We have most of the people, we have their name and phone number, but when they're a walk-in like that, we don't take their information. We just see them.
KCNA 72 Blue G's, what they sell.
So those are 2 bottles.
Yep.
Florentine is
This escargot is an appetizer.
appetizer.
The rest of it's food, but they had 2 bottles of wine.
Gee, they ate good. That boy good. Them fellas ate, look, those 2 ate really good. They got some good stuff out of this. Like, that's not bad wine. Escargot. Lionfish. Cheesecake. Listen, I love me some seafood. I want, when I see seafood, it's for eating. Okay, you see food, you eat it. I want a seafood diet. When I see food like that, I eat it. This is not cheap food, and it's good. See, I'm envious now. I mean, probably the location is what giving it the $3.92, but man, that's yummy. I got jealousy all over me right now. The jealousy is huge. I need out. The one I really like though, the one that they got is that lionfish though. That lionfish. Baba.
Okay. All right. So next question, would you like to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
I went down to the brewery and I said, please let me know if this ratchet ass couple comes in here. She's got a white shirt on that says 1994 across the neck, and they just look like they crawled out of the gutter.
Okay.
But that's the only place that I could go.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just do my investigation. I'll just go around a mile, trying to see if they do pop up.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's unlikely, but that's what Chef wanted me to do.
You never know.
Yeah.
So
Deputies managed to quickly track down the blue Volkswagen and conduct a traffic stop for a taillight infraction.
This ought to be good.
21 code 5. 1 code 5, thank you.
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm better. Thank you.
6103 Cook 4. Can I have your driver's license, registration check?
Code 4 to the 86 mile marker.
Thank you. Is that her driver's license? Or is that her ID?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Where are you guys headed?
Fort Lauderdale.
You have where?
Fort Lauderdale.
To Fort Lauderdale? Okay. Is this a rental vehicle? Okay. Do you have the renter's agreement for it? Yeah, your tail light's partially out back there.
Partially out. Hey, whatever works. I'm not saying that. Tail lights partially out. It's dim. Okay. Maybe dim. It might be cracked. It might be cracked, and it might just, be waving SOS and Morse code. Partially out. I've never heard that one before.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. It happens. Well, all right. Give me 1 second, okay? 6103, 6119. That's an A firm. 100%. Go look at them. Oh, jeez. Almost ran me over. Do you mind stepping out of the car for me, sir? We just want to talk to you real quick.
Real quick. No, hear me out. It might be red flags already in their mind, but maybe in their thought process, ain't nobody gonna come find us for food. We is hungry. We is gone all day. We is so tired. I get so weary. I just won't eat. But I just can't afford to eat the way I want, man. And McDonald's ain't gonna cut it. Oh Lord, Lord, give me some mercy. I just want to have some seafood. So what I gonna do is walk on over to that seafood restaurant over yonder, and I'm gonna sit me down and have me some good food. They should understand I'm hungry. I can't pay for this. I spent all my money on my rental. Why are people like this, man? Why? Why are people like this? Why? I just need to know what is it that causes people to do stuff like this? It's beyond me, man. Like for real.
All right, we're gonna go right back there.
How's Poe? You look fairly healthy, like you work out.
That's super bright. It's just really dark outside, so we do want to talk to you, but in order for us to talk to you, we do have to read you something first.
Okay. I did something wrong.
We'll explain that to you in a minute. Let me just read it to you, okay?
Look how innocent he acted. So innocent to the point where he clasped his hands like a good old priest. And the only thing he's lacking right now is the cross. You know, it'd be funny. This would be funny. And this is what this is why I'm probably not a cop. But this is what I would, this would be a perfect opportunity. Perfect. That's why I'm not one. But this is what I would do. I'd walk up and this is what I'd look at him and say, excuse me, why didn't you pay? They say, that's what I ask him. Why didn't you pay? He said, who didn't pay? You didn't pay. Why didn't you pay? Mr. Ozima, why didn't you pay? That's what I'd ask him. Maybe he'd get it and we'd all chuckle and laugh. And then you're like, you know what, man, you're right. This is funny. I'm going to pay my tab. But he wouldn't do that. See, that's why I'm not a cop. I'll be too sporadic, man. I couldn't.
All right. So before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Okay. All right. So where are you from?
You mean?
Where are you from? Are you from here? Are you from Florida?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Where in Florida?
In Boca.
Boca? Okay. You lived in Boca?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you lived there?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay. And who is she?
She's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? Okay. How long have you guys been together?
9 months.
Dolph Lundgren, anybody? Ivan Drago sound like? If the bill dies, the bill dies.
9 months? Okay.
Did you guys do anything today?
Just in and out.
Okay.
Beach.
Okay.
Usually I have some tan.
Sunburn?
We also tan, yes.
Do you have breakfast today?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go?
So we had breakfast. We stopped for like croissant
Okay.
at the 24/7 bakery.
Okay.
And then we went to the restaurant, I think.
Okay. What was it called? Do you remember?
It's called I'd Eat for Free and No One Tell Me Different restaurant. It's very good food. Very good food. Good food on kind of level that nobody should question my eating habits. Yes.
No? Do you remember where it was?
Somewhere here.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
So maybe marker 88. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we stopped at the Marker Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What did you have at marker 88 to eat?
Lionfish.
I don't remember, some fish, tacos.
Okay. And she ate too as well?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
You
Makes
eat
sense,
together?
right? It makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. And at any point in time, did you fail to pay for your tab?
No, not really.
No, not really. You know, listen, people, listen to me carefully. There are some things in life not worth lying about. And kids find this out the hard way, right? Case in point. You have a child. He's out in the yard. There are windows in your house. You're in the kitchen, looking out the windows to the backyard. Say the child's in the backyard. The dog is out there playing with the kid, little puppy, and the child picks up a plastic bat and smacks the brakes off of that puppy. Pow! And all you hear, now you saw it. You witnessed it with your own 2 eyes and 4 if you got glasses. The dog comes through, poof, right through the doggy door and sits down cowering in the corner of the living room. And you go over to comfort poor little old Yeller and you say, oh, good boy, sorry, man. And then the little kid comes in and you say, Johnny, what'd you do to that dog? Johnny said, I didn't do nothing to dog. Dog just screamed. And you say, Johnny, what'd you do to the dog? Now remember, you saw him with the bat. You saw him smack the little puppy. And Johnny just be lying for no reason. Like, all you have to say is, I hit him with the plastic bag. I thought it was fun. No, that's this guy. That's this guy. We have proof what you did, but you don't. There's literally no need to lie. You little Johnny out there smacking puppies, and now you coming to lie about what you did. Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so you paid for your tab?
I think so.
Okay, did you pay cash?
Yeah.
You paid?
I think we left cash, yeah.
You left cash?
Yeah.
Okay, or did you pay with a card?
No, I think we paid cash.
Okay, cash. Which one of you paid?
I paid cash.
You paid cash?
Yeah, I left cash.
Okay, how much?
You see the difference between I left cash and I paid cash. Okay, and I don't think she means cachet, C-A-S-H-E. No, cash, C-A-S-H. He left cash. He left it there. Assuming, of course, that the person running table would just say, oh, look, he's so nice. He paid tab. All right.
What was your tab? Do you remember?
409 million, 2, 3, 4 million. Nice shirt, though. No worries.
Roughly like 220, 240 something.
20 or 40?
240, 220, something like that.
Okay, and you paid cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
230.
So where did you go for dinner?
Some other fish place. I
Okay.
don't remember.
Chef Michael's? Very fancy,
Yeah.
Think carefully.
low lighting,
Yeah.
Big fish.
big fish on it?
Big fish.
It was like 5 minutes away from here.
Okay,
Yeah,
and did you also
lionfish,
fail to pay them too?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, so how did you pay? With a card?
no, with the cash.
With cash?
cash,
Okay,
yeah.
and how much was your tab?
I'm not
Central 2 Station
Okay.
14.
So,
copy A, medical.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
You did not pay for either of those. Okay, we know that you did not. Sir, we know that you did not. We got 2 reports from both of the restaurants saying that you did not pay. I have you on camera with that shirt on at marker 88. So,
So what? I left cash.
okay, you did not pay, sir. You
I
did
left
not.
at the table.
You did not pay for your tab. That's why they called us. They don't call us for no reason.
No, I
Okay.
understand, but
Okay.
I left cash and we left.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know. Go ahead.
Like my sergeant said. Okay. How about the second restaurant?
Which one? Sorry, you're just confusing me.
Okay.
Yeah, the wine will do that to you. Wine will do that to you all time. Every time, all time. You know, in case you didn't know this, maybe you do know this, but lionfish is not a cheap fish, right? It can be an invasive species. But like I told you, I love me some fish. I do love fish. And fish and me are friends. We friends. We good friends. I'm gonna show y'all lionfish. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some lionfish because when I say I like me some lionfish, I like lionfish. Let me see if I can find it here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, is that what I'm seeing correctly? Yes. I'll take him down for just a second to show you all a nice picture of some lionfish. This is grilled lionfish. Ain't that delicious looking? That look good. Now it's not a lot. They're not a very big fish. They only get to be about that. Some of them get a little bigger, but they only get about that. And you can tell them they have these little spines flying off of them, and they're very striped, and they're beautiful fish. absolutely beautiful fish when you look at them naturally. Okay, on a natural look, they're beautiful. You wouldn't think, oh, I'm going to eat that. You wouldn't, but I mean, then again, I'm not y'all, but this is how it looks. I know it might be off track, but it's not really. I have to set this up for you because it's beautiful. It's yummy. Y'all might not like it, but lionfish is yummy. Trust and believe me, lionfish is yummy. But again, not cheap. So you know what you're ordering. Okay.
She said it. She was talking about the lunch spot. All right. Then she asked you about dinner. You said you paid cash at both.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
No. She said he paid cash, and he said, yeah, I left cash. So in his defense, he didn't say he paid. I'm not defending him. Just letting you know what he said.
We know you didn't pay at that one, and we know you didn't pay at that one.
Let me ask you just to confirm. How do you know that? Have you been there?
Yes, we
Yeah,
actually have
both
we got
places.
the receipts and everything from both.
We got
places.
camera footage at both places.
So
No, I understand.
listen,
but
if it was a mistake, that's fine, and we can talk to them and we can explain that
problem.
to them.
No, I don't want to
Okay,
argue.
no, that's fine.
I just want
I
to
hear
find
you.
out, like paid, and then like just randomly, like someone pulled me over and saying that I didn't pay.
Okay, you didn't pay either of those. Was
Just confusing.
okay. Was there a misunderstanding at marker 88?
No.
No. Okay. We're trying to help you out here. Okay.
Thank you.
I know right now that you are lying to me, and
I'm not lying.
sir, I know that you're lying to me.
Going back to Johnny, little Johnny. Not always is mom's approach the best approach. You know, when Johnny walks in and say, I didn't hit him, and mommy says, Johnny, I know you did, Johnny. I saw you do it, Johnny. Johnny, would you please just be honest with me, Johnny? That's mama's approach. Sometimes you might need daddy to show up. Why'd you hit the dog? And then Johnny be like, I didn't mean to. Sometimes daddy's voice just kind of comes across and it shuts that wall down and every system just goes. And all of a sudden, Johnny is the most honest person on earth. And he'll tell you all about the dream he had the night before as to why he thought about doing it. And then, oh my gosh, the dog just looked appealing. I'm going to hit the dog. Oh, look, the story gets all flushed out because daddy said, why you hit the dog? You know that voice? I have a suspicion that the man might have to say something for him to be like, oh, crap. Let's see if I'm right.
I can tell by your body language.
No,
I can tell by your
just standing in front of
behaviors.
me, like I'm just
Okay.
bare naked almost. Yeah,
You're wearing clothes.
I like how she just mocked him. You're wearing clothes. I like that. That's good.
tank top, you like guys fully loaded. Like I don't know what
It's
I've done
our
wrong.
job. It's our job.
I know, but I don't know what I've done wrong.
Okay. You did not pay at the restaurant there, and you did not pay at the restaurant here, which is why they reported your vehicle,
Okay.
a blue Volkswagen, with the two of you inside, that you left and you did not pay. So if there was a misunderstanding, just let us know that. We'll tell the restaurant that, and we'll talk to them, okay? That way you're not in trouble, and you guys can be on your way.
Okay. But listen me out. Like,
Okay, yeah.
What if I paid
Mm-hmm.
and now someone tell me like you didn't pay? Like, what if?
Well, it's kind of a coincidence that at both restaurants,
I understand.
you know what I mean?
I understand that, but
It's kind of far-fetched.
And
I understand that, but as far as I remember, in the morning we left the place because we've been like a little bit arguing and rush and just left the place. I left
Okay.
some cash on the table.
So you guys were in an argument and you left.
Yeah, we just left, and
Okay,
I
that's fine.
left cash on the table
Okay.
with extra tips, but I didn't count how much tips I left there.
Mhm.
But I left it under the plate, so
Okay.
that's what I usually do. Like I usually leave the. Sorry for my English.
It's okay.
I usually leave like cash under the plate, and I just go.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I think it's a little strange that both restaurants are reporting that you didn't pay and you just left. Okay. Okay. For me to help you,
So what should I do?
okay, for me to help you, you have to tell me the truth so I can.
No, that's true. I left
Sir?
cash. I left cash.
Sir?
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I hear you,
You have
and
your
I don't want to argue with you either. I want to help you. I really want to help you.
Thank you.
If you would like to write an
Thank you.
apology to the restaurant or something, and we could talk to them, we can do that.
Uh,
But if you don't tell me the truth, I don't know You know?
You have to understand me too.
Okay.
Understand
I
you.
left some cash,
Okay.
and now someone telling me I didn't pay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue yes, no, whatever.
Okay.
But at the same time, you have to understand me. Why would I pay double for something like I paid already?
No, I
Like,
hear you.
yeah, like, but on the other hand,
On the
I
other
don't want to
hand?
have any troubles because I'm lawful citizen. So
Okay.
tell me, like, what should I do? Like, I don't even understand. Like,
Now, if you paid, hear me out carefully. If you paid, and I understand some of the times you just leave cash on the table with the receipt, and you don't want the receipt. Here's the crazy part. $200 is not an easy feat unless you just use straight cash of $200 bills to just leave underneath the plate. 241 plates and tips. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I'm not saying he couldn't. I'm not saying that at all. But remember, there was a statement made earlier where she said that he said we have video of it. There's a great thing. Cameras are man. Cameras are a great tool. And if they do have footage of you just getting up and lefting and no signs of you retrieving said cash from said pocket, then we might have some problems. Okay, Ivan? All right.
Okay. Do me a favor. You're going to take a seat in the car, and then I'm going to ask your girlfriend to step out. Okay?
Let's hear the story.
Ask her to step out same time.
Man, step out for me.
Let's see if the story is the truth.
Go right back here.
Okay. Gotta ask you some questions.
We're gonna ask you some questions, all right? But I'm gonna read this to you. All right.
I'm not doing it. Don't
Before
look at
we
me.
ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have
Don't
the
look
right
at
to
me.
remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Mm-mm.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Of course.
I'm not doing it. No.
Where are you from?
Originally, like from Russia.
From Russia?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains everything. I won't do it. I won't do it. But I was right about Ivan. However, I won't. I'm not doing it. This is Florida, okay? They've probably been swimming all day. You know?
I used to live in New York like 11 years. And now I came to my birthright.
You came here?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what you guys did today.
Nothing. Just have a dinner, goals, barbecue.
What you eat for breakfast? What'd you guys have for breakfast today?
Yeah, what do you eat?
Place, something there.
Someplace.
Place, something there. I don't know.
Okay. How about for lunch?
I don't know, someplace.
Hour.
Nowhere for lunch?
Also, now, this is where I love the beauty of not getting your story straight. And this is the beauty of not. See, if you listen, I'm not telling people to lie. But if you lie, just make sure you know how. That's all I'm saying. Just make sure you know how, please. Come on. Did you eat breakfast? Yes, somewhere. Okay. What about lunch? No, I didn't eat no lunch. He said you did. He said the tab came up to $200+ at lunch. Okay.
No? Okay, how about for dinner?
No, we didn't eat no
The
dinner.
place, somewhere
too?
here too. I don't know.
What's the name of it?
I,
What did it look like?
some place with like fish.
With the fish?
You know, the fish.
They have a big picture of a fish?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
Too much wine, maybe. Drank too much, couldn't see, fuzzy.
Says she doesn't know where she went to lunch.
Okay.
Like it's a like, restaurant.
Okay. What does it look like?
Just
I know
a
you know what it
restaurant.
looks
I
like.
don't
Okay,
know.
what did you eat?
Fish.
Okay. So
Escargot, like fish.
does
Oh,
Margaret
Uh-oh. She let the primary issue out her mouth. Remember that was the second thing on the menu? That escargot. Again, if you're not a good liar, don't lie.
88 sound familiar?
Which one?
Marker 88.
88?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that day.
Okay. All right.
That was for lunch?
What?
That was for lunch?
No, that's the dinner.
That was for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about Chef Michael's? Sound familiar with a big fish on it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what if I told you that I have you on video at both places and you did not pay when you left?
Okay.
Okay. Did you pay for your meal before you left at both restaurants?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. You either did or you didn't. You can't leave the restaurant until you pay. That's kind
I
of
have a husband.
Husband. Ladies, come to the front, please. Women, come here. I want all y'all families come along to the front, please. Please listen. The families, please listen. I know some of you might be in the habit, if you're single, of calling your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, or even your husband, your hubby. You like terms. But have you guys ever just accidentally, when the boyfriend thinks you're a girlfriend, consider him your husband? Like, would you under pressure call him a hubby if he wasn't, knowing that he might not be your husband? Is that something that y'all normally do? Even when you were single, if you're married now, is that? I don't know. I'm not a girl. I don't identify as one. I just need to know. So for research purposes.
okay. Well, I pay for my own meals.
No, I'm not. Never.
No, you didn't pay?
No, never.
Okay. Did you see your husband pay?
No.
No, you didn't see him pay.
Like my mom called me and I just left.
Oh,
Okay.
mom called you.
Okay,
Just
so you
left.
didn't see him pay at either restaurant.
I'm not looking at this. Never.
Okay. How does he normally pay for things? With his credit card?
Yeah.
Here's the problem already. You never see that kind of thing, but he always pays with his card. How do you know he always pays with his card? Well, okay, I'll give you some credit at maybe after the fact that you may see his, a receipt and know that he paid with a card. Maybe it's that. They're not the best Bonnie and Clyde I've seen. They're not the best Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, you know what? Look. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. There have been, if you've seen Russians, okay, I will give Russian women this. If males out there, listen to me, men, if you decide to date a Russian woman, you better be in the gym. I'm telling you, listen, you better be in the gym. A lot of these Russian women are wrong. They're built like a brick house. Like, they're strong. Even if they're small, they're strong. The men are not to be trifled with. The women ain't to be trifled with. Them Russians, yeah, Germans too. Any one of them uns you don't want to mess with. German, Russian, don't mess with them uns. Huns, don't mess with them. No, a lot of them sound that deep too. A lot of them talk that low too. They have heavy vocal cords. That's just a natural trait of the region. Okay, so I can't chalk that one up to the the other mafia, the Tran mafia. No. The what she say she from? Yeah, they're big, they're different, they're big. Samoan women the same way. Samoan women are the same way. They're unnaturally strong. Just, man, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Just strong. Maybe they were wrestling bears when they were babies, but them suckers are strong. Choose wisely if you pick one of them uns, man. They gonna mess you up. Hawaii Samoan, Russian. Them kind of uns. American ain't the same, but Russian, them different.
Yeah, with his credit card. Okay, every time?
Like for my card or his card.
Okay.
Every time.
Does he carry like a large sum of cash on him ever?
Ever.
Never?
No, ever.
Okay. Wow.
Every
okay.
time.
Every time his card. Every time his card?
Every time card and cash.
Card and cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said he pays every time I call.
He just have a cash sometimes, like once a month, like sometimes.
Okay.
What about this
So
month?
you know you both didn't pay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you both didn't pay, and the restaurants both called to let us know that. Okay.
Okay.
So, and what I was trying to explain to your husband is, if he was being honest with
I
me,
have a card. I can like
okay, just
call the
hear me.
restaurant.
Hear me out. If he was being honest with me, I can help you guys and hopefully talk to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Could I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need him to be honest with me so that we can take care of it and I can speak to the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Would either of you like to write like an apology letter to the restaurant or something? That way I could send it to them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Can you grab a statement form?
Oh, she's so polite. That's wonderful. Anybody see the problem so far? Anybody? Anybody can possibly tell what the problem could be. Now we know he okay, we kind of suspect from what she's saying that he lying. Okay. What's the other problem? I'm gonna let y'all into the detective mind that I don't have. What do you think the biggest problem here is? No, not the driving off. No, I don't think he'll do that. And I don't think. Have you seen Russians drive? And no, Germans drive. No, don't. They won't do that. They crash quick. I think they're third or fourth on the list of bad drivers. Trust me, I've seen enough road cams to know that they're not going to take off. Anybody? No? Here's the biggest elephant in the room. You have one, well, the second biggest. You know there's conflicting stories. That she's also lying too. And she did know. And that because it's a female, this might be the way out for them. We'll see.
Okay. He's going to grab a statement form so you can write it out. And then I'm going to talk to your husband one more time and see if he can tell me the truth and be honest with me. Okay.
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 I don't know what's like happened. Like
Okay.
if we didn't pay, we can pay.
Okay. Okay. No, I'll talk to your husband again. Okay. And then we'll clear everything up. We'll talk to the restaurant.
Like how it's like gonna look.
Yeah, however you write an apology letter.
Like I'm sorry. Like, something like that.
Yeah.
Listen, if you don't know how to say sorry, you're just giving into the stereotypes at this point. I don't know how to look. I'm trying to navigate this as best I can, but this is difficult for me to do without being, they say that the hardest thing for women to do is to accept responsibility. The hardest thing is to say sorry. Maybe she doesn't have practice saying sorry. I don't believe so. Although I've seen enough. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. She doesn't know how to say sorry because she's never said it before.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, just say sorry. It's amazing, huh?
I'm serious.
You're not.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What would you do? Like,
Can you come out of the car for me?
if you would feel like, let's say,
I'm filling out a foundation.
Okay.
if you would pay like
Yeah, I hear you.
$200,
Mhm.
and it was like
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they said you shorted it just because of that reason.
and the waiter took it, and
Waiter took it.
now they're upset. I understand.
Yeah,
Might
yeah.
be the case.
No, I hear
Might
you.
be the case because I haven't seen the actual bill at the end. I was just assuming
Turn mine.
there was an amount.
Whoa, 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 whoa-itty whoa, whoa-ty whoa, whoa. You didn't see the amount. You just assumed the amount? All right, I'm going to give you this much. Sometimes restaurants put the price of the meal in the menu. Okay. So we can say that you see the price of the escargot, you see the price of all the foods, and you say, calculator phone, make math work out $200-ish, leave $200-ish on table. Maybe that's what you did. But you said you gave it to the waiter, which must mean that the waiter had to figure there's a price at the table. You get what I'm saying? First, you said you just left it under the plate. That's what you said. That's what you always do, leave it under the plate. Now, waiter took it.
Yeah.
And at the end, I just left the money and we left.
I mean, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be really honest with you.
Real honest.
Right now.
Okay. Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah.
We've been arguing like twice today.
Okay.
Like, nothing I can do.
Sorry, we have to because we can't see anything and we don't want nobody to hit us.
Yeah.
No, if you guys could stand here for me. Just stand here for me.
Those lights are intimidating too. I don't know if you've ever been pulled over at night. And I know that's a tactic they use. It makes you frazzled. It makes you frustrated. It makes you kind of awkward. What the hope is, and it's a psychological thing, the light is supposed to invoke in you some sort of fear. The fear normally causes people to be honest, like irrationally honest. Yeah. Well, because we're not monetized yet, my dear. That's why. You won't get any ads on this platform until we get monetized. We ain't yet, so.
We've been arguing like twice. And twice I had to leave like emergency money right now.
Right
Is
now.
is that accurate? Yeah. You guys have been arguing today?
I left some cash. I'll be honest with you. My was not enough.
Okay.
But you have to understand me too. Like,
Yeah,
I'm okay to pay, but I really feel bad to pay twice. Even like,
with something that you already paid
yes.
for. Yeah.
I'm okay to send the money right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not an issue.
Okay.
The issue that someone telling you didn't pay at all.
It's up to the restaurant. It's up to the victim on what they want to do. Okay.
But we didn't steal anything.
You stole food. You stole food, labor, cooked food. That's theft because there is a price on it.
Like
food. If you don't pay for your food, you understand?
In basic world, yes, I understand. But you might. It's the same thing. It's not like it's proven 100%.
A show-up is organized for the restaurant manager to further confirm the suspects' identities.
So we're going to do right now in a couple of minutes, we're going to do a show up, okay? So I'm going to read you these instructions and then you're going to go ahead and sign, okay?
Okay.
In a moment, you're going to have the opportunity to view a person or persons who have may or may not be the person who committed the crime being investigated. You should not guess or feel like you have to make identification. It is just as important to exclude innocent persons as it is to identify the person who committed the crime.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hello? A firm and how, like, percentage. Ask her for a percentage.
110, 210, 310%.
Woo! Ooh, she funny. Look, she is good. She missed her calling as a comedian, bro. That was good. 110, 200, 310%. Whoa, Lordy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is how she rocked back to, yep, got him. Woo. Listen, the whole key here should be blending in. They were not blending in at all. Sore thumb with gangrene on it. They were not blending in. 310%, bro.
Okay, perfect. And she is 100% sure that there was no money left on the table, under a plate, under anything.
Ma'am.
Sure.
So when they left the table, was there any money on the table Not even a credit card, and there was nothing.
No,
And you were the server?
I wasn't the server. I'm the manager. The server
Okay.
came to me.
Okay,
He
so
was like, I just went outside. I looked for their car. They're gone. And because he thought he was gonna have to pay for the bill, so he was
Okay.
like, "What?" The f-? And I was like,
so there was no money.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's still an Ephraim. So, which one do you got?
Anyway.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys are going to jail today. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Okay. Keep your hands here. Okay. You guys cannot leave a restaurant and not pay for your tab. Whatever you want to tell a judge or an attorney, whatever the case, you guys can do that. Okay. Let's go this way. 6103. Myself and 6111 is gonna have one in custody. All right.
It's too tight.
Okay, we'll
It's
check
too
it for
tight,
you. Okay. Let me just take this off of you.
It's a hot day. You know, you
Put
don't
this
need
here.
it.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, anything like that? Okay.
See, I would normally make a joke even then, and I'm not gonna do it. Y'all should be proud, so proud. Y'all should be so proud of me. So proud. Aren't you proud that I didn't say that? That line was a setup. If this was T-ball, that would have been across the fence by now. That one line, anything that's going to poke and prod me, that would have been across the fence by now, and I didn't do it. At least not directly. But y'all know. Okay. All right.
Okay. You're gonna lean against the car for me. It's right there. Tell me if it's too hot. All right. Just making sure you don't have nothing here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and you don't have anything in your shirt, lean forward, like that. Okay. Nothing in your socks.
But now she's making it even more difficult for me not to do the joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Even if it wasn't one of those things, there's nothing there to hold anything. Come on, Copper. Now you're just being rude. Now you're just being mean, and you come on, man. Come on. You know full well there's nothing up under there. Come on. Come on, fam. Literally nothing could be there. Nothing. Nada. Zip, zilch, zero.
Central 2 station.
Go ahead and take a seat. There's nothing in there. Watch your head, okay? All right, let me grab your phone, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Let me just pay them. What's the problem? I'll pay them. No problem.
Yeah. The problem is you said you did, and the problem is you didn't. And then you kept insisting that you did, and you just, if you did and could pay, you would have, and you didn't. So, jail.
That's out of the question now. Okay. Go ahead. Take a seat for me.
You're young, you'll be fine.
The couple were both charged with one count of swindle to defraud operator of food or lodging.
You know, I want to go back to that bill. Okay, let's go back to the bill. I want you to see here. Okay. Of course, I remember him talking about the second restaurant. The first restaurant was a $200 one, right? And that she said she didn't eat at the first one. She only ate at the second one. But of course, she mentioned the very first thing on the second thing on the menu, which was the escargot. Florentine. If you are the kinds of people that want to eat rich, just hear me out. You may not have the money, okay? So you don't have the money. There is a behavior that some of us practice if we want to do this stuff, and it's a very weird one. It's called saving. You can save money and put it what we call aside for this occasion. So, like, say you do work. You keep money and you pay bills and you say, you know what, I'd like to eat fancy one day. And you keep a portion, save it, and you can accumulate it for this. You know, wise lessons today. Don't fraudulently go to get things. Don't not pay and then act as though you did. Don't rob people of their labor and food. Don't do that. That's bad business, bad behavior, wicked, evil, demonstratively wrong. Okay, don't do that. But it was hilarious, needless to say the least. This was a funny one to me. But $392, man. That's a spending meal. You had to know by looking at, okay, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, right? 8 things. The most expensive things on that menu would be the lionfish, the escargot, and the wine. Okay, that might be the most expensive things on there. So let's say that it's Florida. You got the lionfish at around $30. You got the 2 bottles of wine at like maybe $60 a piece. If they bought 2 full bottles, it might be more. Might be $75 a piece. So you're already at 150. Yeah, so you're at 150. Then you add another 30, so you're at 180. Say another 20. Yeah, that could easily add up that quickly with taxes to $392. The second, probably each one of those, the fish entree, there are 3 entrees that they ordered. So at $45 a piece. You mean you couldn't tell me by looking at this is literally spending? You knew. You intentionally did this. You intentionally did this. You do deserve jail time. You deserve it. Wow. He must be a greedy dude if she didn't eat. That's all I know. To eat lunch big and then eat dinner big. For arguing. If we arguing in a day, we're not eating out. We're going to talk, argue on a pier somewhere, go home and argue, but we're not with dinner. That's not going to happen. At that price? No. Anyway, y'all can let me know. Please let me know if this is one of those things when you come back later to watch the replay. If this would be a way you would operate and how would you handle it if you was the cops? And would you be 310% sure if you identify these people? Man, look, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back again on tomorrow for another live on IPS in plain sight. Take care. We're going to catch you on the next one.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up.